If you came across this video, that means you're meant to see this, and I'm happy you're here. It's been a long time since I've gotten to sit down and make anything, and after a huge transition to a new home, I needed a sanity project to get back into the swing of sewing and get settled into my new sewing space. I haven't bought any new fabric, although on the day that I am uploading this, a package for my spring wardrobe has been delivered. But I've had this fabric from Kiki Textiles in my stash for a while, and I previously used it to make this gorgeous cape dress. But while unpacking my fabrics, I found a yard of it and decided to keep it close by so that I could use it, because this fabric has always been so pretty to me. And I'm actually really excited that I had a little bit of it left, at least enough to make a full project. The pattern I'm using is one that I found while unpacking, and I realized I have a lot of patterns that have gone unused, so I'm really excited to use this one. This is New Look 6324, and it's actually a pattern from 1994. I believe I bought it on eBay. Recently, I've been feeling inspired by the fashion from the early 90s and 2000s, especially from shows like Charmed and Buffy, and I felt that this fabric deserved to be used for something from that era. I don't really see vests worn much anymore at all, but these days it felt like now was a good time for me to find my whimsy. To let you in on some details of where I've been, I was stuck in the home buying process limbo for about 8 months. I saw a place back in April, and I literally just moved into it in November. My apartment was filled with packing boxes, just waiting for the green light to be able to move, which was originally supposed to be August, but it ended up turning into November. And so I've been going through it in so many ways, but also I'm very happy, and I know that I'm blessed to be where I am right now, so I don't take any of it for granted. So in this video, what you're seeing really is me not only making this really cute and beautiful vest, but you're seeing me being rusty and trying to regain my creative senses after a period of them being dormant. This project is very simple and can be made with about 1 yard of fabric, and so if you're also the type of sewist to have random yards laying around, consider getting a vest pattern and making a few to add to your wardrobe. Now is really the time for us to make the most of what's in our fabric stash, because we do not have Joanne anymore. And also, I realized that when moving that I have so much fabric and all of it deserves a chance to be turned into something beautiful. And I'm sure that many of you can relate to the same thing. So I think this is the year that we should commit to doing more projects where we use fabrics that we already have on hand. Or if you don't have a use for it, consider gifting it or donating it to someone else. One of my creative resolutions is to slow down when making things. While my video is sped up, it actually took me about a week to make this vest, because I'm also at a point where I cannot nor do I want to always commit one full day to complete a project. I'd rather take my time and spread it out. I always get the best results like this, and I really want to make pieces that can be worn, washed, and then donated after my style has changed. I'm only going to be able to do this comfortably if the piece I'm making has actual love, care, and intention in every stitch. The other side of that is that it will take me longer to finish and thus create content of what I'm making, but I think it's better to show sewing content that is a bit more realistic than what we've been seeing. So many people get the wrong idea about sewing, and especially about sewing clothes, because social media videos often make it seem like things can be sewn together super duper quick and then boom, here's a whole outfit. And you know, sometimes it can be that. Sometimes it can. But that won't be your reality when you're just starting to understand how you actually sew something. And since I'm starting over from a period of not being able to sew, it's imperative that I take my time, even with simple items such as this vest. So I think this is the way I want to create content going forward. Real projects that take real time to make. Back to this vest, I'd say the hardest part of making it was really sewing the buttonholes. I absolutely love that modern machines have the buttonhole feature, but sometimes I do feel like it's a hit or miss. The number one rule to sewing buttonholes on a machine is that your fabric must have an interfacing of some sort to hold those stitches in place. Also, you must do a trial run of your button before you do it on your actual project. I simulated my vest by putting together a piece of lining, ironing interfacing, and then topping it with a piece of my fashion fabric. And that resulted in me being able to get the style right and also the positioning just right on my project. When all was said and done, I came out the other side with a beautiful vest, and I am excited about it being the first project made in my new home. The butterflies on this vest to me represent a new beginning, and I feel like I can finally spread my wings again and create. And I know that sounds dramatic, but I hope you enjoyed seeing my work today, and I hope you'll stop by for my next video. Bye!